Hey guys, what's up? It's Kira here, aka Spider-Boy. Got that Spider-Boy upgrade. As you probably saw if you watched a Spider-Boy upgrade video like that I uploaded last week, go watch it like right now if you haven't. Today I'm coming at you with a quick review video. It's not that long because just like two things are basically the same. So as I said, you probably know what they are by looking at the title of the video. So yeah, they would actually technically be a part 2 to that Spider-Boy upgrade video that I did. And yeah, in that video I said I wouldn't be reviewing these, I believe, or yeah, I definitely know I said that you'd be seeing it in the video that I'm gonna record this weekend when I go to Spider-Man No Way Home as Spider-Man. I'm gonna record that. That's gonna be great. But I decided, you know what? I ran out of ideas for content this week because everything that I had just didn't come to me. Yeah, I decided, you know what? I'll just get a quick video out on these. Maybe we'll stretch it to 8 to 10 minutes. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, just a little heads up before I get into this review and stuff. When I do that, when I do that Spider-Man video this weekend and film it, I'm probably gonna try and like edit it the same day I film it, and then probably maybe go into Sunday editing. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but I'm definitely gonna plan to get that out during the weekend, so I'm gonna have to haul butt on that. But yeah, enough stalling for time. I'm just gonna get into this. So I got me some Replica Web Shooters here that I got off of Etsy. If it'll focus on that. Look at that, bro. Look how shiny it is, bro. Get my hand away from there. Yeah, I'll just give you a look at it before I talk about it. Why do I keep drifting? Yeah, I'll just give you a nice look at it. Now, I have 2 of them, of course, because Spider-Man has 2 hands, therefore needs 2 web shooters. But yeah, these specific web shooters are from Spider-Man Homecoming or Civil War, whatever you consider the origin of them to come from. I don't freaking know. All I know is that they look cool, alright? They're from Spider-Man's homemade suit that was more prominently shown in Homecoming. It was just briefly shown in Civil War and it wasn't even really shown in full. Again, I told you to look at that previous video I did last week. That's why, because these, I'm gonna be wearing these with that costume because these goes with that costume. I wanted to get more like a replica type style web shooters because the web shooters that came with it, I mean, they worked, alright, they'll work for you, I guess. They're not the greatest. Again, I just considered it like a bonus inclusion. But I didn't really want to wear those. I wanted something that looks more replica-y type thing, if you know what I mean. So I guess I put in all that work to improve those. Well, quote-unquote improve. I guess that was all for nothing, which that's probably the 100 millionth time I've done that kind of stuff. But yeah, without further ado, I'll just talk about the web shooters now. So, first things first, see these web cartridges here? They're all around the web shooters. There's 4 of them on each one. So, you can actually remove these. So, let me just turn it around. And boom. They're held on by magnets in the back there, as you can see, 4 magnets. And they're moderately strong. I mean, it didn't take much effort to pull them off, but they don't fall off. Like, you shake it, yeah, they'll stay there for you. So the magnets do their job pretty well. And these web cartridges, I believe the guy handmade them. Yeah, before I go further, because I forgot to say, so I bought these also off of Etsy, like my other suit. Well, other suit. It's the only Spider-Man suit I have at the moment. I'm waiting on another one. Stay tuned for that review whenever that arrives. Yeah, I bought these off of Etsy. I got them from a seller called Art Christ. Yeah, super nice guy. Yeah, he got these to me way faster than what Etsy said they were going to get to me. It said they would come in like January or something, but these came like last week. So yeah, as you can see, the construction of it, Now, the vibe that these web shooters are trying to go for is that vibe that like a teenager would just kind of build out with like scraps and stuff they just find. Because in the MCU, when Peter Parker's introduced, he said about how he dumpster dive for like computers and parts and stuff like that. So this design and the way it was built just kind of reminisce of like that kind of dumpster diving type stuff. It just looks like he got some scraps and then like screwed it all together and stuff like that. Just wanted to add a quick note here that I didn't mention in the video. So those scrap metal pieces, yeah, they're actually physical metal. Like they aren't painted, they're not plastic, they're actually metal. So that is a huge step in quality from a lot of things. As you can see here, got the wire, I think they're wires here or tubes. It's probably tubing. Yeah, it's supposed to probably represent tubing of taking the web fluid out of the cartridges when they're depressurized, when the triggers hit, and just flow through here into the nozzle. But yeah, I really do like this detail though. Like, it's flexible, it's not just stiff. It's nice and flexible, and it won't break on you. On the other one, just like this one, as you can see, this one's kind of like not up here, it's more like down here, it's slid off. It's like a little bit of foam showing too from like the padding in there to protect it, I guess. And I believe all I have to do to really fix that is just like take these nuts and just unscrew it and just like move it over, move it up, and then just screw it back on. On the inside there, underneath the foam padding here, you got 2 screws. That's basically what these nuts are holding in. It's basically holding in the trigger here, which, hold on. It kind of does move a little bit. It has a little bit of give there. Like, yeah, it does move a little bit. Yeah, it's this is attached to this hinge, like right here, this half circle hinge right there, which is bolted down to some hard plastic here, which is this gray part here. And again, that entire gray part on the inside is padded with foam. And yeah, the wristband itself, it's some sort of like nylon type thing. All I know is that it looks really nice, and in the movie it's also read like this, so this is pretty accurate. The actual holders for the web cartridges are zip tied, so they're actually zip tied through the Velcro. Yeah, but on the back of this red like nylon type material, again, I don't know what it is. It doesn't have foam padding, but instead it's just the smooth backing of the Velcro. That in order to put it on, you just do that. Just do that, and just slide your hand in. Yep, and it's on. See, it's on. Yay. Now, as you can see, it does slide up and down if you don't have anything on under it, but it's not a problem for me because I'm only gonna be wearing it with the homemade suit, so it's gonna have that layer of the end of the glove as well as the long sleeve there to keep it held up. You just take your, and then boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. And you can see the trigger here. I'm not sure what he used for that. What's a nice large black thingy that I keep wanting to call a bottle cap, even though it's not even close to a bottle cap. And something I actually figured out about this I think is really cool is that you can actually flip that down. So that way, like, if you need to hold something, or if you're just doing like normal stuff, and like when it's out like this, it gets in your way or something like that, you can just, you can just flip it down like that, and it won't be in your way. There's a couple things on it that I did notice when I got it as well, other than that tubing thing that I showed you. So if you look like right about there, you can see where like a whiz wheel or something like scraped it a little bit. So it kind of like scraped a little bit on something. Probably while it was being like machined or something. Again, I don't know how this guy makes it. There's a little bit of similar machining mark like right here on that cartridge. You can probably see it. I'm not seeing any more on this one. I just let me check the second one here. Yeah, there's a couple machining marks on here. They're not really that big to like be super noticeable, but they're there. And also the nozzle here for the web shooters, like, it just bugs my OCD a little bit because it's not seated on the foam there completely. It's this cartridge here that's causing this to be pushed up on this side here. And I try to push it down. Yeah, it doesn't quite want to go down. Yeah, it looks, but the nozzle kind of looks like a missile, doesn't it? It looks like a missile, bro. And yeah, that nozzle is also being held in by two very tight zip ties. And hey, man, if it works, man. Now, maybe wondering, how much did I pay for these? So before taxes and shipping and all that, which actually, hold on. Yeah, it cost me like $45 a ship because it was from like, I think, Peru to my location. Before the $45 shipping and taxes and all that, it was 135 bucks. Honestly, I think personally, it should be more like around like, I don't know, maybe like 80 or 100. Mostly because like if they commonly ships these out with like those kinds of defects and stuff, if it has like those small defects and stuff, that could honestly mess with the price and like how much value people view these things at. So yeah, this is definitely on the high end side, but I'm not sure how many people care about that stuff because he has an overall 5-star review and he has like 6,000 sales on his store, so he's doing pretty good. So he's doing something right. So yeah, overall, I'm looking at the reviews right now. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. I'm seeing nothing but 5 stars and they don't look like bot 5 stars either. They seem like pretty legit. We got some review pictures in there. If you want to check these out and check the link below. Yeah, I'm gonna have his product link below if you want to check out his store. If you want to check these out specifically, I'll have that link. There are product review pictures that you want to look at. There's like 2, I think, of these specifically, because that's one thing I don't like about Etsy. They don't just show like the product pictures for just that one product that you're looking at. They'll show the product pictures for like everything that the seller makes, even though you don't want to look at that. Yeah, overall reviews on these are pretty good. I like them despite their defects. I like them despite the few nitpicks. Also because I have no value of money anymore. If you're planning to get Spider-Man cosplay, like the homemade suit, or you just want a pair of like really rustic looking homemade web shooters, yeah, go for these. Like, honestly, these were the best I could find for Replica homemade suit web shooters. I could not find anything better than this. So if that's what you're looking for, check these out, man. Like, you're probably not going to be disappointed, I can tell you that. So I hope everyone enjoyed that review, even though I don't know how to speak. Again, we've been over this. I don't know how to speak, so yeah. If you enjoyed my jarbled butchering of the English language that I like to do, check out my other videos. I'm gonna have playlists linked at the end here, along with another video that I might want to check out. Just, yeah, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, comment down below. It helps me with analytics and the algorithm and stuff like that for more people to find me. So yeah, any help would matter right now, because please, the YouTube algorithm, I don't want to upset it too much, so let's just say, what can I say? Let's just say it's special. Yeah, next video that I'll be uploading will probably be a Spider-Man video, so yeah, subscribe, stick around for that, turn on notifications for whenever that comes up. And yeah, I'll also be tweeting about it on my Twitter, also down below. I have cosplay pictures on my Instagram, also down below. And yeah, that's about it. Again, come back when that video comes out. It's gonna be wild, dude. And yeah, see you in the next one. Or if you go to one of my old videos, see, we're going back to the past, boys. Let's go. Bye-bye.